What's up, everybody? Cody does it. Back at it again with another video. Quick little clip. We're gonna pull these struts, swap out the mounts and the actual shock absorbers. So you can pull your sway bar in link here. You can pull your tie rod in here. You're gonna pull this brake line off here. What's up, Ken? Need a second? I'll be up there. You're gonna pull this ABS line from here. There's another connection here. There's one here. And so this one's on the back side. That one popped off. And you're gonna want to support this whole knuckle and everything once you get everything disconnected. And then there's one bolt back here. It's gonna be I believe it's an E10 or an E12, and then I believe it's an 18mm socket on the other side for the nut. Sorry, you can't really see. That'll drop this off of the knuckle, and then up here there's just little plastic retainers that hold this on. And then come over here and we're gonna lock it in this from the driver's side. We're gonna get everything locked down, everything lined up. That way we can compress this coil and safely remove it without having it blow up in our face. So stand by. If I show any other clips or tips, I'll record them for you. So we get it in there, we get it compressed, like I was saying. Make sure your fucking upper mount will move around a little bit. Make sure it's nice and loose. That way you ain't got nothing flying back at you. Huh, Lionel? And make sure you follow the directions on the spring compressor. Compress, not decompress. Don't open the springs up. And yeah, we'll get these swapped out. We'll get to put it back in there. I'll show you what it looks like over here. I've got the knuckle supported by this bungee cord. A little bit of stress on the brake line, but it's not too bad. It's just enough. I mean, as soon as you put any kind of pressure on it, it relaxes the tension. It's not too bad. So yeah, we'll get it swapped out. We'll get the other side done and get the oil in it and everything, and I'll be done with this job. I got to move on to an airbox on a 1.3 liter Fiat Jeep Renegade. So thanks for watching, guys. Exactly what I'm talking about. This bulbous end right here, you can see where it got scored up trying to go in the knuckle. On this side, it's gonna be smooth. It'll go right in. So we'll get it put in. I'll make a little clip for you guys. What's up, everybody? Cody does it. Back at it again with another video. Yeah, this thing's revving high. It's in stupid sport mode. I had it in auto, but I want to show you guys how slow this thing was. Oh, look, it just shifted. I hate these freaking CVT transmissions. I really do. I don't even think this is CVT, but it feels like crap. 2017 Jeep Cherokee Sport, 4-wheel drive. It's got the little selector for auto, snow, sport, sand, and mud. Got her in sport right now. Came from up north. The front struts were leaking. I'm pretty sure let's see how it handles. Ooh, that's way better than what it was before I put these struts in it. Man, it was bouncing and clacking. So I put front struts and mounts in it. You went ahead and reused the coils. Coils don't typically wear out that quick, so we went ahead and reused the front coils. Make sure it's clear over here. We should go see the donkey. I love showing you guys the donkey, but it had sort of a shimmy whenever I was test driving it earlier, so I was a little concerned about the brakes maybe being warped, but I didn't feel it when I first drove it. You see, it didn't shake at all that time. When I first just drove it right before lunch, unfortunately, it was shaking like a dog. It was bad. It looked so bad. It felt so bad. Even at like 30, 35, 40, even 40 miles an hour, it felt awful. So I went ahead and drove it. It had a bunch of rust on the rotors. So I got a lot of that rust, that surface rust off the rotors. I try to clean it up as best I can by hand without actually like resurfacing the rotors. Brillo pads work wonders. You can get little pads that attach to a drill and kind of just, you know, work the wheel in a circular fashion, put it in drive, however you want to do it, work it around and kind of clean off a lot of that surface rust, but don't actually gouge into it too much. So I went ahead and did that. I cleaned it up. I didn't do that, but I used a Brillo pad, let it run, and cleaned it, you know, easiest way I could. So it did go away, but I just want to warn you guys about any cars. Like, you may feel something, you may think something. Let somebody that's professional look at it. I mean, there's a lot of guys on YouTube that you could even just post a video, send them a video, email it to them, whatever. They could probably tell you what's wrong with it rather than taking it to somewhere like Walmart. This thing's dog, dude. This thing is so freaking slow. Brakes work good, though. I mean, that was from 50 to almost down to 20. It was 25 miles an hour. But take it to somebody that knows something about it. Don't take it to Walmart. Them people over there is retarded. They won't even hire like really highly trained or highly, what would you say it? God, I can't even think about it. Sorry, I'm paying attention to the parking lot, make sure I don't hit nobody. Somebody that actually knows what the hell they're doing as far as doing oil changes. Like, even somebody that could do what, most level 0, level 1 mechanics could do. They won't even hire you over there to be a lube tech. You're basically higher than a manager over there. They don't want anybody with experience. They want people that can pay the least and fuck shit up all the time and send it to us and then hope that we don't try to charge them for it. But anyways, guys, rant over. I just want to let you know, surface rust is a bitch. You got to watch out for it, especially from northern cars. You can see there's still some on there, still slightly grooved. We got most of that off, though. A lot of that surface rust that was on there was causing some of the vibration whenever you're braking at any kind of speed, but I got most of it off. There are things that you could put on this that actually help wear it off. I mean, there's some even stuff for squeaking brakes that BG sells. I prefer not to use it. The stuff smells hideous, but you can see I got brand new struts in there. They're a little scratched up. Yeah, I know, guys, come on, this ain't my car. It's got 108,000 miles, but struts in, factory coils. I put new mounts in it. I'm not going to show you that. The factory caps that retain the or hide the top nut cover actually won't fit with aftermarket, what is it, OE Spectrum struts. But unfortunately, I did have to get 3 of these to get one that doesn't have a bulbous end. I'll try to insert a picture before I upload this, but the end of it was welded so bad that it actually wouldn't fit inside the knuckle. So I had to send it back twice, and eventually ended up getting the exact same brand from O'Reilly's. And guess what? It fit. Alright, guys. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much with all my ranting and talking about taking your stuff to the actual person that knows what they're doing and not some piece of shit that actually doesn't know what they're doing. But absolutely. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay motivated, make money. I hope it ain't too windy.